This is part 3 of Kim's story. After she had met Pastor Brown and Minister Brown and had moved into the apartment, she began. The apartment wasn't much. The walls were thin, the floors creaked, and the neighbors were loud. But to me, it was sacred ground. It was the first place in years where I could sleep without fear. My brother and I were together again. My mom was trying, and I was beginning to believe that maybe life could be more than survival. Maybe it could be living it. When I met Pastor Brown, he came into our lives. He wasn't flashy. He didn't come with some sermons or judgment. He came with kindness. He talked to my mom like she mattered. He listened to me like I wasn't broken. He saw something about us that was worth saving. One day after hearing pieces of my story, he looked at me and said, "Kim, your voice could help others heal. Would you let me write your story?" She said, I didn't answer him right away. I was scared. Scared of being seen. Scared of being misunderstood. But something in me whispered, this is part of the yes from God. I said, okay. And Minister Brown began to write. Minister Brown didn't just write words. He listened. He asked questions, gently, never rushing me. He let silence speak when the memories was too heavy. When I cried, shed tears, he comforted me. And when I was finally told him everything, he let silence speak. Like I said, when memories was too heavy. When I finally told him everything about the hospital, the foster homes, and the prayers I prayed, he didn't bench. He honored it. He said, Kim, your story isn't just survival, it's sacred. He wrote while I remembered. He typed while I cried. And slowly, the pages filled with truth. Not polished, not perfect, but real. Every chapter was a wound turned into a witness. The book became more than paper. It became a mirror for others who had lived through storms and thought they were alone. It excites me to share her story with you. I'm so glad she allowed me to do this. This book, it became a voice for the voiceless. It became my testimony. And when it was finished, he titled it, I Asked God, and he said yes. Because that's what happened. I asked, I begged, I whispered, and God answered my prayer. God said yes. Today, I still stand on that meeting with him and that meeting with God. Because if ever you meet someone in life that seemed like an angel, Minister Brown is that person in my life. I found joy in working with him on that project, the book. My life ain't perfect now, But I'm no longer being guided by fear. I have hope. I have energy. I have a mind to help others, and my book is helping others. So if you are traveling the lower road in life, as I was, you too can be helped by God. God can lift you up and give you what you need. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a big Christian. You don't have to be none of this. But God created you at first, and He loved you, and love go all the way. You are God's child no matter what you are living in, the condition you're in. You don't have to be where you are if you don't want to be. Ask God. He will say yes. I'm a witness that He will say yes. Ask Him. Try Him and see. I'd like to hear from you. Put in the comment section. Talk to me. I will communicate with you. Subscribe. Give us a like. And we, Pastor Brian, can bring you stories of redemption, freedom from darkness to deliverance. God bless.